Welcome back, it's me, Lou. I'm here for another action figure unboxing and review, and today from Spin Master, we are featuring Batman vs. Swamp Thing, Armory Attack Batcycle. Alright, so this is a deluxe box set, as you can see, features exclusive figures. First edition, I don't think the Swamp Thing is available by itself. I think it's only included in this wonderful box set. You have some accessories off to your right, and then you have the Attack Batcycle right there on the back. Beautiful illustration or fig photography. You have the play feature right here. So with the Batcycle, kind of like has this weird like barrel-like feature that rotates, and then I think it swaps out the different weapons. And it looks cool. So let's get started with this one. So if you're unfamiliar with this line of toys, these are 4-inch scale action figures. And the cool thing about them being smaller is that they make a lot of accessories to make vehicles, play sets. You know, it's a really fantastic product. First impressions of the figures inside of the cardboard tray. I love the presentation. It's really cool how the cardboard insert recreates kind of like this like swamp diorama in the background. You get a nice large vehicle with the attack cycle, multiple accessories, and then these characters look fantastic as well. Alright, so we have the Bat Attack Cycle right here. Very unique, kind of odd looking vehicle. It kind of reminds me of the Bat Pod in some ways, and also the motorcycle from the anime Akira. Over here we have Batman. I like this color scheme a lot. Unlike some of the Batmans we've gotten in some of the other vehicle sets, this one has a much more darker color scheme. You know, he doesn't have any of that neon blue like some of the other figures had. Yeah, I think this is one of my favorite Batman designs so far. I like the color scheme. He kind of has black, a very like subdued dark bluish gray on the chest. Very clean painted emblem. Some gunmetal pieces like on the shoulders and on the utility belt. A little bit of gold trim on the forearm gauntlets. Yeah, really, really well executed figure. I like this one a lot. The design is really nice. I like the armor pieces a lot. His head rotates. Standard articulation for the 4-inch scale action figures, as you can see here. Everything kind of like swivels and bends where it should, which is nice because you want him to fit comfortably on the Batcycle. Whoops. And there, that is Batman in a nutshell. Fantastic looking figure. The big selling point for me with this set is Swamp Thing. I love Swamp Thing. He's one of my favorite DC characters. Very unique interpretation of this character. Much larger figure than Batman, as you can see. He's kind of roughly the same height, but he's much bulkier, a little bit heavier. I like the gradation, you know, the different shades of green on them. They kind of transition well and smoothly into each other. His head rotates a little, arms move out, you know, very standard, much like Batman. Kind of has all the same articulation points. And he comes with this, like, axe that looks like it's made of, like, vegetables or something. Pretty cool. Let's get that in his hand. And it's kind of a tight fit. Oh, there we go. So there he is. He has an axe. I'm not sure what he's going to use it for. He's not going to chop down other trees. You know, he's all about the environment, so. It looks awesome. Alright, so the Bat attack cycle comes with some accessories. It looks like these pieces here, not really sure what to make of these. There's not really much in terms of instructions with this set, so I don't know where you mount these on, if anything. All right, just give me a moment. I'm looking at the instructions right now. I'm trying to make heads or tails of what this stuff is. All right, so these things look like they mount on the tail fin of the Batcycle. So they snap into place. Not really sure what they are, though, what purpose they serve, because clearly there's a handle on here, so maybe you could like give these to Batman, and maybe it's like a gauntlet of some sort. I don't really know. But you dress up the Batcycle with them. It kind of bulks out the fins right here. And then the interesting thing with the attack cycle is that it kind of features this barrel drum assembly that rotates, and then you can mount the different weapons in the slots here, and then also on the other sides, if I can figure out how to do that correctly. Oh, I get it now. So, all right, I'll come back to this later. So the key feature with the Bat attack cycle is that, you know, you can pretend Batman, you know, he gets to like arm his vehicle with different weapons. So let's say he wants to use a crossbow, he can use the crossbow. If he wants to use one of these missiles or laser guns, whatever it is, you just rotate the assembly, and then it gives you a different firing option. Also, with these additional accessories, you can unslot them here, and if you wanted to, you can mount them to the tail fin back here for a different look, which I think is a really cool idea. It's nice that they thought of that, you know. So kudos to the designer. I think it's a really cool thing. You know, it gives you different options on how you want to present the vehicle, and it looks really cool. I dig that a lot. And it looks like there's a... Is this functional? No, I guess not. I thought this had a kickstand. I thought these were kickstands down here. But the wheels, they're pretty thick, so you're not going to have an issue in terms of balancing it. You know, it'll stay without tipping over, and it rolls. And let's get Batman seated on the motorbike. It's a nice, comfortable fit, as you can see right there. So overall, I think this is an excellent value. Really, really cool play features. You're getting some top-tier action figures with this set. It's a great value. You know, I think this is something that if you have children, they'll just like eat this thing up. You know, when I was a kid, I used to love action figures that had motorcycles. You know, like G.I. Joe, Star Wars had the speeder bikes. And I think that tradition has been carried on throughout the decades. I think every toy line has seen some sort of action figure hero paired up with a motorcycle, whether it be Superman, Spider-Man, Wolverine. If you look in the back catalog of all those toys, there's always, some motorcycle that comes with one of those action figures. All right, so with that being said, let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. All right, later.